welcome to Heresy stroke Sigma stroke 40k Monday. Now it's been a while since I've done a video, especially in the 40k or Games Workshop genre, but here I am today to announce my brand new project. Now I've got loads of stuff going on as usual. I've been away for a week or so, or 2 weeks. You haven't had any videos for 2 weeks, I should imagine. One, I was celebrating my birthday and I was away for a week filming for a company, but I'm back again and we're ready to jump into the hot seat and build some stuff. Well, this is what we're going to be focusing on, our new 40k project, which is the orcs. Now you're going to say, what, orcs? You never do orcs. Why are you doing orcs all of a sudden? Well, I thought orcs would be really cool to jump into because they're slightly different, and a good friend of mine, Mr. Tantra, is also doing orcs, and so is my good friend Adam as well. They're all busting out the orcs at the moment, and the great Jojo man, and I thought I'd give it a go because, to be fair, I'm kind of burnt out on Space Marines. Now, there's a hell of a lot of great stuff out there. Yes, I know, especially all the new dreadnoughts that are coming out from Forge World. So I may be investing in one of those in the near future. But I'm still having trouble with my Ultramarines. I'm still trying to work out how and why, how, what needs, and blah, 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 and all those exciting things. But in the meantime, I thought I'd bash out my oppressive Space Marine trouble that I'm in at the moment and really focus on something completely different. Now, I'm going to start off with an Orc Death Dread. Now, a lot of people are going to go, why don't you just start with troops first? There's a hell of a lot of troops in the Orc army, and plus I don't have the rulebook yet, so I'm going to focus on this. And as I heard the other day, they're bringing out a brand new book just for the Orcs, so I'm going to hold off. But in the meantime, at least I can build this guy. So let's have a quick look at what I'm up to. Okay guys, and welcome back. So here we have my Orc Death Dread. Now, it's still in the early stages. I'm kind of thinking I should have painted the arms separately, but hey ho, this is how we go. So what am I doing? Well, I've taken off the banner because I really want to put a Gretchen on the top firing this gun because it would just look so cool. Now I know it's not going to do anything, but for the narrative and for the story piece, the story of this piece, it's going to really help, and it's just going to look so wild and mental because let's face it, orcs are pretty savage, orcs are pretty mental, and just by looking at their kit, they're like 5-year-olds with welding guns. So here we have my Orc Death Dread. Now I want to do something different with this. I still don't know what clan I'm going to go for, tribe or whatever they're called, I do not know. But I want to make it something exciting and something different. Now, I'm also, let me just take this off for a second. So as you can see, I've rebuilt the top hatch because I want to be able to see in the inside of it. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to build a pilot for this who sits in. So we're going to be doing a video on how to do that. Now it's all going to be pretty much scratch built, but a good friend of mine has sent me some pieces that I can do some tests with, and he will just sit in there, and who knows, it may be something special. And of course I don't think an Orc Death Dread or any orc is fully functional without a bucket hanging off the side, so that's very important. Now I've gone for a number of different types of weapons in this. As you can see, I have the claws, and somebody said go for a flamethrower because they're absolutely amazing when it comes to causing devilish fun and disaster on the battlefield. And I've added some extra little bits and pieces. We're going to be adding some piping to this as well, just to make it that extra bit special. But for the meantime, this is where I'm at with it. Now once I've done those, we're going to be working on some killer cans, and I might do an Orc Death Dread killer can army list. I don't know yet. I kind of like the idea of mechanical devices because it's completely different. Now I probably will be scratch building a mega Death Dread, I think it's called, out of an old knight kit and some other bits and pieces, so stay tuned for that at some point. But in the meantime, this is what we're going to be working on. We're going to be painting this up and working out a colour scheme in a series of videos on the orcs, and seeing what we can do. But the next video, next Monday, will be building a pilot for this. Okay guys, and also pop onto my eBay page. I've got a load of goodies up there for sale. If you're interested in any bolt action, 40k or Heresy, there's loads of little bits and pieces will be going on all week. So guys, you be good, you be safe, and I'm going to see you very soon. Take care.